first boy didn't come till after supper time. See, it was 3 o'clock to cut the ribbon. But before that, I was down on my knees scrubbing bathrooms and whatnot. And I brought my daughter, and Mrs. Allen brought her daughter, and it was these ladies that made up the beds for the boys coming, you know. So we done a lot of work before that ribbon was cut. So Lutherwood was only one building, and down in the basement, that was the school at that time. You know, well, the school for the oncoming kids, and all we had for entertainment was the table tennis and the TV. It was all was there. And the upstairs was where the bedrooms were upstairs. And then in the grounds, they built a tennis court. And the night shift workers used to make it into an ice rink in the winter time. I thought it was an honour to be working with these kinds of kids. And once you broke through with them and they began to trust you, put a lot of trust in you, to me that was something else, you know.
I think back in the day, what became rebellious because I knew that I could. I thought it was cool. And I didn't really think of the consequences beyond it. I thought that I could just keep doing whatever I wanted to do and I didn't have to listen to anybody. But I think a lot for myself is I was insecure. I think I was a follower more so a leader. And I think I was, we'll say the ghetto. I was brought up in the ghetto in Preston. And I thought people were cool. I wanted to hang on. I wanted to be tough. And I wanted to, like, you know, they were stealing. I was stealing. But being part of Lutherwood was a big part of my life. Lutherwood gave me an opportunity to do things that I wouldn't have done otherwise. Meeting people, experiences. There are certain things that I've learned at Lutherwood, things that I shouldn't do, but I also learned the things that I should be doing in the encouragement of family, friends, and my daughter is a product of that. I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud of her. But I was making poor choices back then. And so I came to Lutherwood and experienced something totally different that I wouldn't have. I'd be a different person today if I hadn't had Lutherwood in my life, because I wouldn't have had so many awesome experiences that helped me find Danny Zavala, you know.
We ask people for their hands, their heart, and their minds, because the work that we do is good and noble, but it's also can be hard and exhausting. So you've got to be very mindful of that. It's like you've hand-picked people over many years, and we've gotten to know each other, to trust each other, and you bring folks in, you develop them, you care for them, they become engaged, they grow, and then we set a vision together for the future, and the rest is just magic. What happens is just magical.
Took my love and I took it down. Climbed the mountain